Hello, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, then hi. Uh, I recently put a post on my community page to ask for people's ideas in a way to celebrate my 500 subscribers. As of now, I have 3 left to go. So I thought I'd do the draw today so then I could get it ready, hopefully. It could be this time next year, I'm still saying it, but you never know. Um, Fingers crossed. I have got the names on, and that one says Kernix, should be Jinx. I have Dennis de Menace, I love that name. I'm not going to show you all of them, I'm just going to show you that there is actual writing on these, so it's not, a fake. Creepy Crafts, and there are some absolutely brilliant ideas, some real kooky ones. So what I'm going to do is, every now and again, well, after I've done this one, every now and again I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to pick from all your ideas and just pop them out now and again because there's been some really good ideas and I like them. You're all a bunch of weirdos. It's fantastic. Um, so yeah, I am going to do them all eventually because, like I said, I love the ideas. They're really good. So I'm going to put these all in here, and I've got my adjudicator watching. She's checking it's all above board. No cheating. Nothing in my hand. Nothing in that hand. Nothing up my sleeves. Nope. And I'm going to put this on here. And I'm doing it this way because I'm not very good tech wise and I could not think of the words for an app to do it. I know it's some sort of picker, not a nose picker, but something picker. So I thought, oh, I'll just do it this way. It's probably quicker than me trying to use my brain. So let me give it a good shake. Get all those names just popping around in there. And pop it open. And she's going to check. There's no suspicious packages. Nope, all sorted. I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking. Let's go for this one. And this is Kenix. Oh God. I've got to do a fail. Oh, I know exactly which one too. Oh dear. Right, so Kenix, you are the winner. And thanks. Thanks a lot. I have to redo a fail and see how far I've progressed. Oi, 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 oi. There is only one thing it can be. So, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this one's going to be hard for me. So, wish me luck, you lot. I'm going to need it. Oh, poop. So, it's going to be the Bloom of Doom. Oh, the Bloom of Doom. And I'm just going to use this really bad mould. I can still see previous stuff in the bottom. So this is just a practice. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just, can I do it? Can I do a bloom? So I'm showing you the things I'm using, which is mango and I think it was a raspberry colour. Oh God, I should have just looked. And I am actually temperating my temperature. Nope, nope. Testing my temperature in the 1-to-1 epoxy. And you can see it's not getting very far. I've already got me white in my pot, and those colours will go in the other 2 pots. There's a pill box there that's not actually got pills in it. It's just my white that I make myself. And I haven't put much in it because I remembered somebody said It only needs to be light. So I am learning. I'm going to come back when this is at its right temperature because it's nowhere near right now. And this is where things start to go wrong because now I have to swap my camera because it decided not to link up to my computer anymore. So you can see now it's all very bright. It's not what I wanted, and this is now far too hot for what I was told it needed to be, which was about 34, 35, possibly 36. This was going up to 38. So I had to faff. That's where that bit of a fail starts. And I'm being very quick, although I have speeded this up. I wasn't that quick. Nobody's that quick. So I'm putting it in separate pots and I'm going to put my colours in. And I think I really should have made these a bit more bright. Made them brighter and the white clearer. Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to get at. So I've mixed these up. They are nice colours though. And I got some really nice things made out of them afterwards. Because I do lots of spares. Because obviously I've made far too much. As per blooming usual. So I've got me clear down already. And these are just mixing up nicely. That yellow's lovely. It's a sweetie yellow. In fact, so's that raspberry. I think it's raspberry. I keep saying raspberry. And I've swapped sticks because I don't want the rest of that white coming back into me thingy. White. And I can't use those bags that people use. They're just not strong enough for me to hold on to. They're too soft and squishy. I need something that I'm not going to throw about or just make a mess with. And this starts off at really great. Look at it. Wibbly wobbly. I'm all fingers and thumbs. I'm too heavy-handed. And I'm trying to get it in between the lines. Obviously it don't work. It goes around and around in circles, but sometimes goes over. But I'm okay with that too. Like I said, this is just a practice. And I'm now trying to draw a flower. Failing badly. I've got quite a lot of blobs. But I'm on a time scale here. Like, hurry up and get this stuff shoved in because it's a bit hot. I don't want it to, you know, what's that word? I'm going to say boil because the words can't get into my brain again. I give it a quick swirl in the middle and then I'm going to poke it all over just to get it to look like a flower. Get it to look like some sort of flower. Yeah. I put too many lines in for a start, making it look like a spider web. But the colours look nice until I put the rest on. I really should have gone with a white, I think, on the back. A deeper white. So I'm going to watch this and watch it and watch it some more. But I'm going to fill in some other moulds that I've got. This one's a oh, I'm having a day. It's a Del Muerto. Day of the Dead Skull Skeleton Lady. There you go. Oh, yeah. It turns out quite nice actually. I quite like it. And I've got also lots of cats. Now I've put it on big screen so you can see it moving while I'm faffing. And I don't think it's doing much unless it's just my eyeballs. But the bubbles are popping as you go. And I really should have shrunk it back up so you can see what else I was doing. But it looks like it's getting a bit splodgy. Is that what I'm saying? Splodgy? Oh, I do put it back up. So yeah, I'm mixing these in now. Just finishing off what resin I've got left. Just making some pendants. And some little jars. I've got the elf on one side, but I don't use that. I use it all up, so I don't need to put it in there. And I mix these two colours together and put like little swirly whirlies in. Because I noticed that one in the middle is starting to swirl on its own. So I thought, well, I might as well help it along. And I don't like wasting notes, so I use as much as I possibly can. And it is getting really thick, really thick. So I use my little dotting tool. It's very, very small dotting tool. It's quite cool. And just give them a few wisps in the colours. I quite like doing these. And they've turned out quite nice too. Or at least I think so. But it's that bloom. Ugh, I don't like the look of it. And at this point, I'm looking at it thinking, oh, I hope it looks better on the other side. Really hope it looks better on the other side. I don't hold much hope out for it at this point. But I'm going to leave them all to just dry. And for some strange reason, I decided to put some gravel in like last minute, and that was a ridiculous thing to do because it didn't go through. It wasn't heavy enough for the thicker resin. So ignore that bit. Please, just ignore it. Pretend it's not there. But this gold, oh, it's like a bronzy gold. It's beautiful. It's so rich. So I've mixed it in with my 1-to-1 again. And I'm just going to use this as my backing for everything. Well, except for the jars and the lady. So I thought I put too much in the poster. I put some alcohol. Can you see it popping? I love watching it pop. I'm a bit sad that way. I could just sit and watch it all day. And how this blooming pours. Look at that. It's so pretty. Love it. And you can see all the little bubbles just pop, pop. It's so nice. It's so pretty. And I'm going round with my stick so I don't get holes. Not holes, bubbles. Duh. And then I'll fill up the pendants. And that's me just saying, can you see it popping? It's because I'm fascinated by it. I'm a sad little sod. And I'm just going to, yeah, fingers crossed that works. So then I'm filling this up. Try not to put too much in, but a couple of them I did put a bit too much in and it overflowed. So I just snip them later around the edges, make sure that they're all nice and neat. But then I realised I've got way too much gold. But I don't want pendants. So out comes the cats. I do like the cat mould. The cat mould is really pretty. But then I'm a huge fan of cats. And you know what I did as well? I left it on my table overnight, thinking, oh, I forgot to cover it. I'm going to get up to cat footprints. I'm sure I am. And I didn't. It was great. They left it alone for a change. Because I did end up with green paint on the floor where they decided to jump onto my mat and paddle in it. And then walk it all around the house. It's a good job they're cute. I swear to God, I'm going to shave them one of these days and all because their hair. Ugh. But yeah, this gold in the cats. Oh, it's yummy. Very yummy. And I'll put some stickers or something on these later on. And you'll see them at the end. Because I'll take some photos. But again, it's not the video that we're talking about. It's the Bloom of Doom. The Bloom of Doom. And I was very impatient waiting for the Bloom of Doom. So you will see the edges are a bit messy later on because I decided not to wait for it to completely cure. So I basically had to sort of like force it out of the mould because it wanted to stay stuck for a bit because obviously it wasn't ready. And me being me, I don't wait for anything, especially when it's not something that's going to be needing to be perfect. I just wanted to see if it had worked. I was very, very anxious about it. I don't know why, because it's not for anybody. It's just to see if I've progressed. Kernix, Nikki, Kirk. This was the only one I didn't want out of all of them. and it had to be that one. You rotter, absolute rotter. So yeah, I blame you. You are a jinx, and it's all your fault. So there. And I'm trying to show you the detail in that, but you can't really see it very well. Well, I've got all the cats and the pendants demolded. You can see it's still soft. That's how soft it were. It's me being impatient, and I really struggled to get the cats out, but hey, it's me. Again, impatient. But these, you can see this mould's on its way out too, because you can see that little bit on the side, right there. That's where it's starting to stick to the mould, because the mould's had it. But it's easily rectified. But these look really nice, and I will put some stickers on these too. I think I put stickers on them. I think I do. No, I don't. I put pen on them. That chrome pen, a gold chrome pen, and then put my little top coat on. This one I really like, but I've noticed that this is also another one that's gone. There's lots of holes in the front where there's bits still probably stuck to it, even though I've round it with tape. And I like this one too. Again, there's bits on it where it's no good anymore, and this one. So I'm going to have to see if I can get myself a new one of these, because I like these pendant shapes. But it's this. And as you can see, I've already had a go at it, trying to get it away from the sides. And it looks a mess. And again, this is just a trial. So now I'm going to take it out. And we'll see if it's going to be a bloom or a doom. So are you ready? Because this is the first time I've seen it. I know I'm doing a voiceover, so I already know what's happened. And you can see I'm trying to smush it smushy. So 1. It's going to turn 2. 3. Ta-da! It looks like a face hugger. It looks like a face hugger about to attack. But it is looking like it's trying to bloom. So there is progress. Alien progress, but progress. I do think it needed better colour on the background, and I do think it needed deeper colours for the red and the yellow. But the white's just about there. And again, that mould has had it, and I will keep using it until I get it right in that mould. But yeah, still a bit tacky right sides. That's okay. It's not anything I'm going to use for anything except to coaster myself, probably. So yeah, I'm going to top coat it, top coat the other bits, take a photo, video, whatever. Thanks, Kernix, Nikki, and Kirky. You beautiful human beings, you. I'm trying to be nice. But I get where you're coming from. Yeah, it's good to see that I have progressed. But not everybody can do a bloom. I'm certainly one of them so far. But you can see the shape of the whatever's in the mould before. But yeah, I do think it looks like a face hugger. So I'll take some photos and stuff, and thank you very much for watching, and thank you all for subscribing and commenting and liking and just being absolutely brilliant. So I shall see you next time, and thank you again. Bye bye.
In a world of shadows, light does sing. A goth unicorn with a blackened wing. Happy she dances under moonlit nights, creating beauty, spurring on delight. Her hooves tap softly to the softest bells, crafting wonders in her secret spells. From threads of silver and whispers bright, a tapestry woven in the dark of night. Her hooves tap softly to the soft